Hey guys, it's Choco Miner here, starting with the first ever episode of the Let's Play Minecraft series that I started. This episode is going to be about surviving your first night and what you need. The first thing that you'll need, as you see on the screen, is wood, and it's a bit of a fail there, going back and forth. I think I get about 15 pieces or so. You might, if you're starting out, you might need a little bit more than that just in case. But just to start off, that's the number one necessity. You always need wood to create. It's like the foundation of everything that you build. Alright. Still getting wood. Stray piece. Coming back. Yeah, and another thing. You always spawn in random worlds, so you see this is like half jungle and then the other side there's mountains. That's never gonna be fun. Well, what you need to do, you take the wood that you've gotten and you click on it, and you make wood blocks, and you do what I did right there, and you create a crafting table. And then you can just, use the rest of the wood into wood blocks. Yeah, just, and then you can, if you kind of make this shape of a stick or whatever you want to do, you create sticks, just kind of make that shape. It doesn't matter where you do it, just make it sure it goes up. So, yeah. Well, as soon as you do that, just get it in your inventory, lay down your crafting thing, and then you can start making your tools. What you want to do, you just lay it down like that. I mean, you don't have to stack it like I did. I sort of just messed up there. But, if you take 3 of them across, it makes a pickaxe like so. You just equip that. If you do 3 like that, in sort of a triangle pattern, you make an axe. If you just do 1 right above the 6, it makes a shovel. And if you just have 1 pile and you just put 2, it makes a sword. And those are the basic tools. You can upgrade them. You can use stone, iron, diamond, stuff like that. And right here I'm making a chest. Chest, you just make it like a furnace. You put it all the way around. And what that does, it gives you extra storage space. And what the crafting table does, in case you didn't notice, it gives you a 3x3 grid, as you can see, instead of a 2x2. So, yeah. Alright. Now you want to knock down your crafting table and walk and go, I guess, get some extra wood like I did. Just get a little bit of extra wood, just in case something happens and you lose your tools. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. Well, now you need to find a safe spot. Right here I kind of fail and fall into the water, but yeah, you want to get on high ground, because if you're on high ground, it's harder for the enemies to get you. It's sort of like an offensive position. Alright, this looks good. Pretty good area right here. Start making a foundation.
It's okay, you go to sleep.
Alright. I start clearing, kind of checking over the area, make sure that there's not any kind of sudden drops or anything. And then take out your shovel, if you crafted one, and just kind of dig the extra dirt so you have a nice flat foundation. The shovel is for digging dirt, gravel, and sand. It digs it quickly. And if you upgrade it, it digs it out faster and faster, and I'm pretty sure it lasts longer before it degrades and gets destroyed naturally. You actually want to pick up the dirt because that's going to be your beginning foundation. Yeah. Also, you lay down your crafting, you can lay down your crafting table again, and you kind of assort the wood blocks into a door shape, and that's going to be your door, which can open and close when you right click on it, or just click on it normally. The axe is for chopping wood faster, in case you didn't know, and the pickaxe is obviously for ore and cobblestone and iron and stuff like that. Coal, which coal I'll be covering in the next episode and why it's so important. But what you want to do, you want to get a basic foundation here, kind of just dig out the main floor. And sorry about the background noise, my dad's opening it up. This will be for future things. That's sort of just the basic down level. I'll cover why I did that in the next episode as well. Just kind of cleaning up around the sides. No big deal, just kind of cleaning around the sides. Making sure everything's neat and tidy. Round everything off so I don't fall that easily. Oh, and in case you're wondering how the grass just kind of grows, if it's exposed to sunlight and it's connected to the other grass, it should grow pretty easily. Yeah, it should grow grass on top of it. Yeah, no, sort of messed up there. Alright. As you see, you get the basic foundation. Fail there too. That's pretty much that's almost kind of where you want to put your door. Just kind of dig this out a little bit so you have a flat foundation and an opening. And then you see it just opens when you hit it. So what you want to do, you just want to get a basic, flat, sturdy foundation so you don't fall off. And you want to you see the sun setting. Also, that's another thing about time management. There's about 10 minutes between when the sun rises and the sun sets, and at nighttime there's a bunch of creepy zombies and exploding douchebag people, creepers. It's kind of easy to spot them. They got that weird hollow face and they're green. As you see here, I'm just kind of building up a simple 2-block high foundation. And actually the moon generates a good amount of light. So the only problem is the enemies. You don't really have to worry about that. So you see I have 3 stories high, but that's just to build my roof. It's actually going to be 2 blocks high inside. You can actually leave a 1-block, you see there, I just kind of messed up a little bit. You can leave 1 block in between, because enemies can't jump 2 blocks. They can jump 1 block, not 2. So that means that you can just build it up pretty well. If you see, I'm just going to dig back a little bit just for some extra space and so I can store my chests and all that other stuff. And yeah, pretty much settled in for the night, just finishing up the roof. Get some extra dirt blocks. And you'll see what I mean by leaving 1 space left. See, that's 2 spaces, and you just go by the door. Just dig some space. Make sure that there's no openings in the back. And you'll be good to go. If you're wondering where the source of light is, that's why we're using the moonlight as the first source, and that should pretty much cover the first night. Yeah. Just kind of, and if you have chests and a crafting table, just lay your chest down. If you see that 2 small chests turn into 1 large chest, and I'll show you the amount of space. Just put your crafting table in a random corner. Finish up all that extra stuff. Yep. So I'll see you guys on episode 2. There should be a link in the description below, and there should be a link somewhere on this video. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in episode 2.